Welcome back, everyone. This is lesson 6 for a GMetrix prep. And to start things off, always remember to replace your header and footer with the one we designed earlier this class. All right, so go ahead and close the header and footer. All right, so first thing we're going to just talk about is the print preview layout, right? In order to see this, let's go to the View tab. We're going to go to Views in the toolbox, or the Views toolbox, right? And we'll see the print layout tool there. Read mode, I'm going to go ahead and hit escape, and then the print layout mode. So we're always working out of the print layout mode, right? So, but just in case GMetrix tells you to switch to read mode, you know where this is at and where this is located. Yeah, I think that's about covers that one. So let's go to search the word quickly, okay? So in order to do that, we can use Control F to open up the navigation pane, right? And then we're going to type in quickly. And you can see that there is 5 results of the word quickly. But we're going to jump to the sentence when editing. Okay, so let's go here, type the word, editing home light quickly. Let's see here. Where is it? When editing the documents, find exactly quickly saves time and effort. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to highlight this guy. So we're going to highlight. Let's highlight the whole thing with the parentheses. Let's highlight them. Okay. Or just the word quickly. You know, the instructions say just the word quickly. So let's just try highlighting the word quickly right there. And we're going to bold it. So that is done in the Home tab. So navigate to the Home tab at the top. And in the Font toolbox, you'll see the bold tool right there. So we're going to go to highlight, or we're going to change that to bold. Now, we're going to continue to use our navigation pane. And we're going to find the sentence, different fonts change, right? And it's already bringing it up right here. And we're going to highlight this whole sentence this time. Or this whole... Oh, you know what? It's not that one. It's the next one. Let's go down to this one. It's a paragraph 3. So we're going to highlight this whole one right here. And again, the Home, the Font toolbox, and we're going to use the Font tool, right? Instructions say to use Calibri body, and it's default already Calibri body, I believe. No, it's just Calibri. So if I typed in body, let's try this. Calibri, parenthesis, body. I probably won't pop up. Oh, there's Aptos body popped up. So, yeah, let's do this instead. Let's find a text that is just way out there, Castellar. Okay. Now, when we hover over it again, the little pop-up pops up and tells us the text, right? GMetrix is going to tell you exactly what font to use. We're going to use Castellar. Boom. There's Castellar font right there. Castellar. It also wants us to change it to 13 point, right? So hit that down caret. Oh, there's no 13. What? Okay, we're going to have to hand type that in. So let's go ahead and backspace that 2 and put in 3. So 13, hit enter, and now our font is at size 13, right? And if I click off here, it'll say 12. I click back, it says 13. Castellar changes right there. So let's move on to paragraph 4, and we can use our navigation again right here, right? So let's go into there, navigation, even though I can see it, indenting organizes text. All right, so here's paragraph 4. It'll take you back up to the instructions, so be careful. You want to go to paragraph 4 here. And we're going to go to the Layout tab. I'm going to put my cursor right in front of indenting right there, okay? And we're going to go to the Layout tab. We're going to go to the Paragraph toolbox, and we'll see this indent right here. Let's change it the left to 0.5 inches, and now we have this whole thing indented. But what if I don't want paragraph 4 indented, right? Well, what I could do is I can undo that. And what's happening here, this isn't being recognized as a separate paragraph from paragraph 4. So what I would do is I would delete that space you have in there and then hit enter, And now we have it shown as a separate paragraph. So if I went back up here and hit 0.5, just the text of that paragraph will be indented. So that's what we're going to do here. Just indent that area there. So next we're going to move on to the line spacing of paragraph 5, right? So let's highlight paragraph 5. We'll highlight all of it. There we go. Highlighting all of paragraph 5. And we're going to go to the Home tab right here, the Home tab, and we're going to go to the Paragraph Toolbox located right here. And we're going to use the Line and Spacing tool, which looks like this. It says on there too. So even when you hover over the tools, it tells you what tool it is. Center. This one is the Line and Paragraph Spacing tool. So this is what we're going to be using. So we're going to hit this down caret. And we see that 1.5 is built in, right? 1.5. Let's see. I'm going to go directly over it. And let's see if the spacing changes. It does change a little bit, right? We see it change a little bit, which means it might be at 1.5 or some such thing. So we're going to do 1.5, and we have that spacing at 1.5. Okay. All right. So now we have paragraph 6 to work with here. Paragraph 6. We're going to highlight paragraph 6, right? And again, you can use your navigation tool there to find what we're going to highlight in paragraph 6. And we're going to go to the View tab. Let's see here, View tab. And we're going to go to the Show Toolbox. There's the Show Toolbox right there. And we're going to check the ruler tool, which if you don't have it checked already, we're going to check it right there. We have our ruler tool, and that's going to give us the ruler on top and the ruler on the left. And then what we're going to do is we're going to find 1.5 inches, and we're going to set that to a left stop. So 1.5 is about right there. Let's see here. Just want to make sure we have a left stop there. And let me see if I kind of delete that. Let's see, clear that. Okay. So if I put it here. Let me see. Come on, let's try it one more time. Left stop there. Okay, so there's our left stop. So now when we put our cursor at the beginning of the paragraph, when we hit the tab key, it goes over to that 1.5 mark. So this tab got us right here. This tab we marked, we put it there, this line, and there's our 1.5. So that's it for this assignment. Don't forget to save it and send it my way. Yeah, it looks like the footer left over from the last one.